So I'm Don Macauley, and this is my wife, Kim. We're currently living in Oak Park, California. Been here in this home for about a year and a half. And it's funny because Lydia actually represented us when we bought the house, but she also represented us now when we're selling our home. And we've had a great experience with her.
So we're on our way to Dallas, Texas.
One of the things I found with Lydia is, being in my business that I've been in all my years, I've talked to many, many realtors. Many of them do it not as a career, but more as a hobby, for something for them to do. And what I've seen Lydia do is be a real pro, take it very seriously, communicate 24/7. I mean, I've gotten emails from her 10 o'clock at night, 10:30 at night, and she'll email me back, and I've already gone to bed and I haven't heard back from her. She hasn't heard back from me, rather. So great communication skills.
When we sold our house in Malibu, we actually, unfortunately, had to work with several other realtors because it took a very long time to sell. And we really didn't have a great experience. We found that they weren't as readily available, didn't have a great sense of urgency, didn't really have an appreciation for our time, and didn't seem to know the market very well. So we actually met Lydia at an open house, sort of just by coincidence, and found her to be incredibly responsive, high sense of urgency. I'm also a business person, and she does business the way I do business. She's always on it, always available, and just had a really great knowledge of the market. And it took us 2 years to sell our home, so she was very patient with us because it took her 2 years before we were really ready to buy. And she just stuck by us all the way and was just always there when we needed her.
So one of the things I wanted to mention about Lydia is the fact that when we got ready to put our home in the market, everybody always thinks their home is worth a lot more than it really is. So she reeled us in, and I think we came to a great compromise, and it worked out great. The other thing that I've noticed with Lydia is, all the way along the road, every road isn't smooth. And any hiccup we've had, she's been able to get right on it, jump on it, resolve it quickly with both the buyer and the seller. So it's been a very smooth transaction. Both, as I said, she represented us when we were buying and when we were selling. So I wouldn't hesitate to refer Lydia to anyone and use her again if we ever come back here.
I would also recommend Lydia to anyone because I guess the number one thing I would say is real estate transactions are never seamless. They can be very difficult, but I would say it's as close to seamless as it can get working with Lydia both times that we've worked with her. And that's just been a huge help for me. I travel a lot, so knowing that things are taken care of and she's working through any issues is just makes it very easy. So really appreciate working with Lydia, and we're going to miss her. We're certainly going to miss California.